So Golden World is a place of entertainment, glamour, sex, violence, greed, power, also family, love, friendship, and I think that in this world, it's very interesting to try to survive. It's also in a time of great economic hardship, right? I think what Kit has going for her is that she is the star performer at Golden World and she is very good at what she does.
Having been away from TV for a while and then having a role like this, which combines a couple of my passions into one project, I think it was just way too hard to not accept or try for. I've always been really curious to try and embody a role and develop sort of a physical language for a character in a way that I've never had to do before. And although I've done a bit of sports since I was young, the two worlds never collided, so it was really nice.
Before I got this role, I actually had a feeling that I was going to do a villain role. Like, just a feeling. And then came the audition about Towkay Lim. I was like, oh wow, is this the villain role that I had a feeling for?
I would not let anyone jeopardize my kingdom.
Get out of my cabaret! Now!
Initially, I thought that Towkay Lim would do some boxing. But actually, nope. Okay, but I love Towkay Lim. I think it's a very, very fun role. And I think, for me, I feel that 1930s, it's a bit of a challenge as well, because like, how the people act and talk during then, we have not experienced it and we don't really have much reference for it actually. So I feel that that itself is a challenge for us as actors to create this world in which the audience will believe in. 1930s, golden world.
You know, in a show about combat and fighting, Lewis came off like a lover. You know, he's such a lover of things and he loves very intensely. And love, as simple as it is the most incredible motivation for an actor, right? Because as a human being, love can make you do really horrible things, right? It can go horribly wrong, which it does for Lewis. You know, I think his love for the sport, boxing, his love for his mother, his best friend, his partner, and how all that intersects makes for some really terrible decisions that he makes. And I think that's the beauty of it, the beauty of him just figuring it out, yeah.
Towkay Lim is a powerful man with more than enough people to stop you before you even step foot in his house. One of the things that she is so good at is using her sexuality to navigate power. So she could be in a very dangerous situation, but somehow she finds a way to balance that out with the use of her body and her smarts and every fiber of her being going like, we need to survive. And I really love that about her. She's so clever. You would expect her to be obsessed with fame and glory, but she's not. She actually only cares about two things, I think. One is her sister, who she loves very much and is very ill, and she thinks that that illness has something to do with her sister's time in Golden World. So she is there as a performer because it's a good way for her to earn money using the skills that she has. She is also there to maybe figure out exactly what went on.
We are not cattle that you can just do whatever the hell you want with!
For me, as my understanding in the character of Towkay Lim, Golden World actually reflects his longing, his desire, his character to build his legacy. During the time when the stock market crashed, there was the Great Depression, like a lot of things were going on. So for him at that time when he was younger, he had this vision to build a beacon of hope for the city. So that came about Golden World.
A Western-style world of entertainment.
If I were to rewrite Towkay Lim, I would say Towkay Lim has to do some boxing. He can be the last boss of like the fight, you know.